Hi, Anna. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your time because you really didn't have to. I truly appreciate it. How are you, Anna?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. So, Anna, this little informal chat I'm having, as you can see, with many users as well, you are one of the, let's say, longest standing members with Guadagni Sicuro, because if I'm not mistaken, since more or less, how long have you been a member?
For about a year.
For about a year. Great. So, would you say you've tried out quite a few services?
Yes, almost all of them.
Almost all of them. So you've done match betting too?
Yes, I started match betting. I signed up in May.
Great. So match betting, and I imagine you've definitely done the props too.
The props.
I see you're doing really well with the props. Good, good, excellent. So Anna, this is a question I ask everyone because it's very important to me. In this year, give or take a month, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is you've been here for quite a while. How have you found the support? How have the guys been when you have a question and they answer you?
Well, with the support team, perfectly. Honestly, I can't say a single bad thing. If I had to give a score from 1 to 10, I'd give 100 because they're truly impeccable. They really make you feel comfortable and at ease. You even feel supported and, in a way, even protected in the sense that whenever you need anything, and I make quite a few messes, they sort them out for me, let's say.
Yes, really, the guys are extraordinary. Plus, they have excellent professional training. And above all, they are polite and very patient because you really do need a lot of patience. So I'm happy about that. One of the questions I always ask, because it's fundamental for me, is to know how the user is treated. So thank you for this feedback because it's extremely important to me. Then I wanted to ask you, so you said you did match betting, which is a service that's manual, something you have to do yourself. But talking about Guadagno Sicuro prop, the one with the props from the third party company, which of course we won't name online, you're on, if I'm not mistaken, your third or fourth cycle. Is it your third or fourth round, more or less?
Yes, around the fourth. The fourth, let's say.
Okay, so it lines up with the fourth, more or less. These 4 rounds, you did them in about a month each, give or take. As far as you can remember, it doesn't have to be super precise, of course. Would you say it's about 4 months or 3 months?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, more or less.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's just say, okay, more or less, I suppose. What was your average profit per cycle? As far as you remember, give or take 50. Again, Anna, it doesn't matter.
Yes, let's say maybe somewhere around 500 to 600 or so.
500 to 600 per cycle. So you easily made more than 2,000 euros.
Yes, yes.
Good. Wow. That's enough for me. Because in the end, what really matters is when a user tells you, oh, wow, I made 2,000 euros thanks to Guadagno Sicuro. For me, that's the greatest satisfaction because, as you know, Anna, I come from humble beginnings. I used to be a blacksmith, and I see myself in all those people who, at the end of the month, need to make a little extra. Some need it more, some less, some have a bit of money, some have less. But the fact of having a company and being able, through your services, to help people earn money honestly, that to me is worth more than the money itself. People can believe me or not, I don't care. The important thing is that I know it myself. That's what matters.
Of course.
And hearing these words is important to me. Yes. Good, good, good. I'm very happy. I can see you're shy. Don't worry, Anna. Anna, I wanted to ask you, I'll just ask you a couple of more questions and then I'll let you relax. To get into Guadagno Sicuro, specifically in this odd service. Sorry, me too. I'm going crazy. This trading service, this match trading, let's call it that. Did you find it hard? I mean, was it that difficult? Is it really all automatic? So you don't have to do anything except sign up for the two things and that's it?
Yes, it really is like that. It's all about 90%, almost even 100%. It's automatic. You just have to do those small steps, communicate, and that's it.
And in the end, you signed up with the broker, you bought the prop, and you entered your credentials on the Guadagno Sicuro website. And anyway, if you have any doubts or problems, there are people like me there to help.
Of course, yes, absolutely, definitely.
Perfect. You rightly say you do a lot of little things. That's not true. Thank you. Absolutely not. Because rightly so, the user, it's not their job. So if there's something they don't know, even if there are video tutorials, it's only right that support is there to help. This is good. This answer is also, fortunately, just how I want it, because hearing you say that almost everything is automatic, except for the registrations, obviously, since those accounts are yours. So it's right that you fill them out yourself.
Of course. At least that.
Well, otherwise there would be something wrong. All right, Anna, I'll ask you the last question and then I'll let you go. Since in fact, look, I think you're the perfect user for this question. Since you're shy, you're someone who, from what I can see, doesn't talk much because of your shyness, so I can imagine. Since you've been in Guadagno Sicuro for quite a while now, so you've tried out a few services, but speaking specifically about Guadagno Sicuro itself, since you've already done 3 or 4 cycles, if I'm not mistaken, if you had someone out there who understandably doesn't trust easily, who is afraid of getting scammed because of all the terrible stuff online, there are so many scammers, so many fake gurus around. What would you feel like saying to someone out there who's about to join but is scared since you've tried it yourself? Are those fears justified or not, in your opinion?
Yes, essentially, I've actually experienced firsthand both scam companies and scam businesses. Unfortunately, there are quite a few out there, and I've come to know about them. But joining your company really felt like being at home and in the right place. So try for yourself to believe it, because you can even begin with a small amount of money. There's no need for huge sums.
All right, that's enough. As you can see, simple words are the best. First of all, Anna, thank you for the compliments you gave me, because for me, I repeat, hearing these words is a sign of satisfaction. Though it might not seem so, I'm very emotional. I get moved because in the end, we've never actually met. I mean, maybe you've seen me on YouTube, but this is the first time I'm seeing you. It's truly a great pleasure to meet you, really. Hearing these words really moves me.
You radiate so much sincerity and confidence, and you really embody these qualities. In my opinion, seriousness is truly fundamental, especially in this field. There really aren't any other words to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you 100%.
I swear, truly and honestly, because for me personally, it's genuinely so important. Unfortunately, especially online, it's quite difficult to gain and earn people's trust. I'm putting my whole self into this because, of course, it's not just my job, but also my responsibility. It takes many years to earn and build people's trust, but just a single moment to lose it all.
Ah, yes.
Hearing these words from you really comforts me a lot, and I want to say thank you so much, Anna, for your kindness and understanding. I'll let you go now, and thank you again, truly, so much for your valuable time and for being here with me. I know it wasn't easy for you to do this, so thank you twice over from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you on the website. Looking forward to connecting with you again soon.
Okay. Afterwards.
After this interview, you can ask any questions you want. Contact support as much as you like. I'm giving you permission. Go ahead.
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Davide. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you too. Bye.
Bye.